Hello there, this is Tim from Optemization, and in this 5-minute video, I want to walk you through creating a meeting cost tracker in Notion in 5 easy steps. Now, if you're unfamiliar with the concept, yesterday a tweet by one Peter Yang went viral that showcased an internal tool at Shopify that literally puts a meeting cost front and center in Google Calendar. I assume that it's calculated very simplistically by just looking at the duration of the meeting, the number of attendees, and figuring out a blended rate. And the math is not necessarily the point, but the concept is. The concept, funny enough, did come from a meme posted earlier in the year by Gout, and I linked those down below in case you want to participate in the conversation. Now, anyway, in terms of creating this in Notion, we have to assume certain variables. So here I have a hypothetical company spending $42K on labor per week and wanting to operate at a 64% margin, therefore targeting $69K per week in revenue. I think applying the margin and the target is important here because that is in a way expresses the opportunity cost of poor meetings. Now let's further assume that this company employs 6 employees and they work 40 hours per week. Therefore, the blended rate for the company per hour would be $69K divided by 240, yielding a $287.5 per hour blended rate. Now that we have that, let's get to the fun part and actually building the database. Now, if you already have a database of meeting notes in Notion, cool, you can just add properties, but I'm going to create it from scratch for example's sake. So first property, we're going to rename to title. Second property, we're going to change into person property, and that's where we're going to keep track of our attendees. Then we're going to add a date property named date. And then we're going to add a number property for the rate and make it $1. There we are. So let's go ahead and create a hypothetical meeting here. Let's call it Team Sync for lack of creativity and just tag myself as well as a few of my awesome teammates. Let's say that the date is today and then hold shift to add an end date and then include the time. Let's say that 7 p.m. No, 1 p.m. meeting. Going to, let's say, 2:30. Long one. 2:30, I said. And the rate is, what was it? Let's say, pull up my clipboard. Boom, 287.5. So now, let's add a few properties that are formulas that will help us calculate the meeting cost. First of all, meeting duration. Formula, very simple. I'm not going to go through it, maybe in another video, but I've prepared it ahead of time and it gives us the minute number. So I'm going to make sure it's renamed appropriately because we're going to use these by name. Number of properties also, or attendees rather, formula, attendees number, edit, paste, parentheses, paste. So counted up 5 attendees. Very nice. And finally, blended rate per minute. I think the hourly looks cool, but we would just want to take the hourly and or the rate and divide by 60. There we are. So rate minute. There we are. Finally, to calculate the cost of the meeting, we just want to multiply all of that. So let's take the formula, meeting cost, and take the, let's see, make sure we go the good titles. The duration times attendees numbers times rate per minute. And here we are having, and let's put this into dollars, this meeting that runs for an hour and a half today with 5 attendees will cost $2,156.25. And that's no good. We gotta cancel this meeting. In fact, let's say cancel and run free. That's it. Hope you had fun. Like and subscribe for more Notion for Startups videos. And if you found this helpful and want the template, let me know as well. As always, this is Tem from Optimization. Peace.